Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Horn Activity Center on the campus of Snow College for Championship Saturday. It's the Golden Eagles of the College of Southern Idaho taking on the Bruins of Salt Lake Community College here again for the Scenic West Athletic Conference Region XVIII Championship here in Ephraim, Utah. We'll start off with the starting lineups for both teams. For the Golden Eagles, it'll be Tiana Afu, followed by number 4, Jamie Nielsen. Afu, a 5'10" sophomore out of Sandy, Utah. Nielsen, a 5'9" sophomore out of Smithfield, Utah. Number 10, Megan Hughes. She's a 5'8" sophomore out of Philo, Idaho. Number 21, number 21, Kayla McClure, is a 5'6" freshman out of Jerome, Idaho. Number 42, Chesney Campbell, is a 6'1" sophomore out of Panguitch, Utah. That's your starting lineup for the Golden Eagles. Now for Salt Lake Community College, I should mention the Golden Eagles are headed by Randy Rogers, who is assisted by Joshua Edwards. So we'll start off the starting lineup for Salt Lake Community College. Tia Hay, number 11, the Scenic West Athletic Conference Region XVIII Player of the Year. She's a 5'7" sophomore out of Melbourne, Australia. Number 12, Ryan Rawlings, is a 5'8" sophomore out of Chubbuck, Idaho. Number 24, Nikki Alamayo, a 5'9" freshman out of Honolulu, Hawaii. And number 25, Jamaica Christensen. And number 42, Kamari Toya, a 6'1" sophomore out of West Valley, Utah. Christensen, a 5'8" sophomore out of Orem, Utah.
A round of applause and congratulations to our officials for today's championship. Referee Ashley Ellis, McCall Judd, and Joelle Elquist.
Both teams head to mid-court, so we're set to tip. Chesney Campbell will tip for CSI, and then Kamari Toya will be in the middle for Salt Lake. Kamari taps it back to Tia Hay, and the Bruins win the opening tip. Tia Hay now at midcourt. She circles to the left wing. Now top of the key to Jamaica Christensen. Right wing to Rawlings. Rawlings goes top of the key to Kamari Toya. She looks at the hoop. Passes it up, goes underneath to Tia Hay. Hay fighting for the ball with Kayla McClure, and they'll call it jump ball, and they'll turn it over to CSI with 9:44 left to play. We're scoreless here at the Horn Activity Center in the first quarter. McClure taking it end to end, guarded by Christensen. She gives it up to Nielsen, now inside to Afu. Afu puts it up. That's not going to fall. The putback is good for Chesney Campbell. Campbell opens up the scoring here at the Horn Activity Center. It's a 2-0 lead for the Golden Eagles. 9:17 left to play in the first quarter. Campbell now left wing to Rawlings. To Toya. Inside now to Nikki Alamayo. Mayo guarded by Afu. Christensen tries to get it up over Chesney Campbell, but she's not going to get it up before the shot clock expires. So Salt Lake will turn it over with 8:51 left to play. Down 2. Again, a 2-0 lead for CSI. Kayla McClure goes over to Afu. Top of the key guarded by Rawlings. Now right wing to Nielsen. Jamie Nielsen goes up top of the key to Hughes. Hughes trying to find Afu inside, but Tia Hay, number 25, Jamaica Christensen, is right there. And Kayla McClure is forced to foul. It's going to be McClure's first personal foul. It's the first team for CSI. And Salt Lake gets it right next to their own bench. 8:30 left to play in the first quarter. Bruins down 2. Mayo, left wing. Penetrates inside, back out to Tia Hay. Hay trying to spin move away from McClure. Now kicks it out to Mayo. Mayo takes a tough contested jumper. That's not going to fall. Rebound goes to CSI. Afu will get the board. There's a 3 from Nielsen, top of the key. That goes wide right. And Kamari Toya will get the defensive board for Salt Lake. She gives it up to Ryan Rawlings. Now guarded by Afu. Goes back to Mayo. Mayo goes left wing. Now to Hay. Mayo with 7 on the shot clock. Drives inside, tries to get in on Chesney Campbell. Drives the lane, kicks it out. Right wing, shot no good. And too late for Ryan Rawlings. Another shot clock violation for Salt Lake that turns it over to CSI with 7:16 to play as Sydney Clark comes in for Kayla McClure. McClure with the hand. To Hughes, stolen away by Tia Hay. Hay lays it up and in. Ties the game up at 2, and she puts the Bruins on the board with 7:01 left to play in the first quarter. We're tied 2-all. Christensen is guarding Hughes, and Hughes puts it up over Christensen and is fouled.
Foul number 25, Jamaica Martin. Her first personal. First team foul.
First shot will fall for Megan Hughes. Puts CSI back in the lead, 3-2. Jamaica Christensen called for her first personal foul. It's the first team for Salt Lake. 6:50 left to play, and it's a 2-point lead for CSI, 4-2. Golden Eagles on top with 6:48 to play. Tia Hay runs to a double team with Clark and Afu, and Hay hits it off Clark's foot, rolls out of bounds. It'll stay with Salt Lake. 6:41 left to play in the first quarter. Bruins down 2. Rawlings on the baseline, goes deep, trying to find Toya, and she's going to out-throw Kamari Toya. Goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over to CSI with 6:40 left to play. 5 turnovers now for Salt Lake Community College. Only 2 for CSI so far. Jamie Nielsen goes top of the key to Hughes. Now left wing, 3 for Campbell. And Campbell increases the cushion to 5 for CSI. 7-2 Golden Eagles with 6:15 left to go. Hay. Goes right wing, now inside to Kamari Toya. Toya hard off the glass. Not going to fall, and the Golden Eagles get the board. Tiana Afu will go up with it. Ryan Rawlings is going to be charged with her first personal foul. It's the second for Salt Lake. That puts Tiana Afu at the line, shooting 2 with 5:58 left to go. Shot goes for Second shot not going to fall for Afu. And the Bruins will get the board. Under 6 to play here in the first quarter. A 6-point lead for CSI, 8-2. 5 turnovers for Salt Lake to CSI's 2. It's a glaring statistic early on. Emma V.S. Gomes dumps it underneath to Ryan Rawlings, and she puts it up and in. Cuts the lead down to 4 for CSI, 8-4 with 5:29 left to play. Jane Nelson, left wing, guarded by Hay. Tries to drive in on Hay. She finally drives the lane, puts it up with the left hand with 6 on the shot clock. That's going to be too short, and the rebound will go to Michaela Mayo. Mayo goes deep on the other end to Christensen. Christensen trying to drive on Afu. Goes and splits the defenders. Can't get it to go, however. And Jane Nelson will come down for the board for CSI. Out right wing to Nelson. Now top of the key to Afu. 11 on the shot clock. Afu trying to get it back to Nelson. She does. Now goes back inside to Afu. Out Nelson drives the lane. Stolen away, ripped away by Ryan Rawlings. She takes it on the other end. She hands it to Hay. Hay penetrates inside the paint, puts it up a little too strong off the back rim, but she is fouled. And she'll go to the line. Fouls on number 22, Jane Nelson. That'll be Nelson's first personal foul. Immediate timeout with 4:11 left to play here in the first quarter. A 4-point lead for the Golden Eagles, 8-4, when we come back to the Scenic West Athletic Conference Women's Championship.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
Welcome back to the Horn Activity Center. Tia Hay for Salt Lake at the charity stripe to shoot free throws for Salt Lake. 4:11 left to play here in the first quarter. 4-point lead for CSI. Make that 3 with that free throw from Hay. 8-5 now the score. Hay now with 3 points. 1 for 1 from the field, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Make that 2 for 2. As she cuts the lead, now down to 2 for the Golden Eagles, 8-6 with 4:09 left to play. Both teams shooting 40% from the field so far, but 50% from 3 is CSI. And that's what's set them apart so far and given them the edge. They have a 2-point lead over the Bruins. Tia Hay disrupts the pass to Jane Nelson, sends it out of bounds. It'll stay with CSI with 3:52 left to play in the first quarter. Nelson finally finds Campbell inside. 8 on the shot clock for Jane Nelson. Nelson top of the key. 4 on the shot clock. Gets it out to Clark. Clark puts it up from the right wing. Bounces off, or banks it off the glass and in. Back to a 5-point lead for the Golden Eagles. 11-6. 3:33 to play in the first quarter. Michaela Mayu gets the pass a little low, gives the pass a little low to Tia Hay, and Hay is going to call for the backcourt violation, and she'll turn it over to CSI.
Back in for the
Now Afu will check in for Chesney Campbell. Clark goes back to Afu, left wing. Now to Clark. And Fadrin Sova will bank it off the glass and in. Or excuse me, Hughes, Katie Hughes, I beg your pardon. Gets it up. It's a 14-6 lead for CSI. 3 minutes left to go. V.S. Gomes, top of the key to Tia Hay. Back to V.S. Gomes, left wing. She drives inside. Spin move on Afu. Puts it up with the left hand. A little too strong. Rebound will go to Katie Hughes. And Mallory LaPoole hits the deck after drawing contact with Nikki Alamayo. Sends it out of bounds. It'll go to CSI. 2:45 left to play. Inbound goes to LaPoole. LaPoole with the three. Mallory LaPoole makes it a double-digit lead, a 17-6 game. A timeout taken by Salt Lake. 11-point lead for CSI with 2:37 left to play in the first quarter. We'll be right back.
Hey, Sean here with EcoLife. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to EcoLife.
West Athletic Conference Women's Championship, an 11-point lead for CSI as Salt Lake gets the ball coming out of the timeout. Again, 17-6. CSI on top as the ball will go to Fadrin Sova. Tiana Afu is going to be charged with the foul. That's going to be the third team foul for CSI, first for Afu. 2:25 left to play. Salt Lake gets it on the baseline. Inbound pass goes to Emma V.S. Gomes. Gomes with the hand to Mayo. Mayo comes around to the left wing, goes inside to Fadrin Sova, and she'll put it up and in. Lead cut down back to single digits for CSI, 17-8 with 2:06 left to play. Afu, left wing. That's Hughes, back to Sydney Clark. LaPoole with the left elbow three, off the back rim, too strong. Fadrin Sova is going to come out with the defensive rebound. She's trying to get it to Mayo, has it blocked by Hughes, but Emma V.S. Gomes right there. She takes it down the court, and the pass from Rawlings back to V.S. Gomes. A little too strong off the hands of V.S. Gomes. It goes out of bounds, and it's Eagle ball with 1:45 left to play as Jamie Nielsen checks back in for CSI. Katie Hughes will come out. Sydney Clark now at midcourt. Shifts it left to Afu, now left wing to Hughes. Now there's Clark again. 16 on the shot clock, 14 on the shot clock. Afu gets it away to Jamie Nielsen, and she pops it up and puts it in. 11-point lead for CSI, 19-8, 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Mayo with the hand to Rawlings. Rawlings with the bounce to Fadrin Sova. Hey. Shot no good. LaPoole will come down with the rebound. CSI now shooting 60% to CSI shooting 60% from the field to Salt Lake's 37. 0.5%. As the lay-in will fall for Megan Hughes. Hughes now with 4. She's the leading scorer on the floor for CSI. 34 seconds left to go, 21-8. CSI on top. Tia Hay, top of the key, goes right wing to Rawlings. Rawlings drives inside, bounces it out, trying to find an open Emma Villas-Gomes, but shoots it a little low for Emma Villas-Gomes. It goes out of bounds, and it goes to CSI. 24.2 left to play. A 13-point lead for CSI. 21-8, 23 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. McClure, Afu, now left wing to Hughes. Hughes back up top of the key to Nielsen. Nielsen will pop it up, puts it in. 23-8, 6 seconds left to go. Bruins will play for the last shot of the quarter. Mayo, right elbow, pops it out from the free throw line, gets it to go before the buzzer sounds. 23 points for CSI. So a 13-point lead for CSI, 23-10. As we end the first quarter, we'll be right back with the beginning of the second quarter in a moment.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls.
Lead for the Golden Eagles. It's been all CSI in the first quarter. 23-10 the score, as Salt Lake will have the ball coming into the second quarter. They'll reset the clocks. Looks like something didn't quite start on time. So they'll knock off a couple seconds from the game clock. And it looks like a second from the shot clock. 9:57 to play. CSI shooting 66.7% from the field, 44% for Salt Lake, and 67% about from 3 for CSI, as Fadrin Sova misses that, and Tiana Afu will draw the foul. It's going to be Fadrin Sova's first personal foul, and the first for Salt Lake. CSI will get it on the baseline. Almost 67% from 3. Looks like they're stop and play one more time, resetting the game clock. They'll take it in another second off. 67% from 3 for CSI. Meanwhile, Salt Lake only shot 1 3 so far and missed it. Now inside, there's Tiana Afu, and Afu's going to draw the foul. No, she'll get the charge. So that'll be Afu's second personal foul. That's the first for CSI. That's one person, if you're a Golden Eagle fan, that can't get in foul trouble. She takes a seat with 9:25 left to play in the half. Chesney Campbell will come in to relieve Tiana Afu. Afu will sit with 1 point so far. 5 points actually for Chesney Campbell. She's the leading scorer for the Eagles right now. Tia Hay with 14 on the shot clock puts it up for 3 from the right elbow, left elbow. That's not going to fall, and Kamari Toya, beg your pardon, is going to send it out of bounds. And Chesney Campbell will inbound it to Kayla McClure on the baseline for CSI. 9 minutes left to play in the half. Campbell kicks it back out to Hughes. Now to McClure, left wing. McClure now right wing to Nielsen. Campbell trying to get it up over Kamari Toya, and she does. 25-10, now a 15-point lead for the Golden Eagles. 8:33 left to play in the first half. Fadrin Sova on the other end. Inside, Kamari Toya puts it up, off the glass, and in. Cuts the lead back to 13. 15-12. Ball goes out of bounds as Kamari Donald will check in for CSI, as well as Jane Nelson. Inbound pass to Tia Hay at midcourt. Hay skips it left. Now inside Toya, back out on the right wing as Christensen drives inside, kicks it back out to Toya. Toya left wing to Mayo. Foul's going to be on number 42, Chesney Campbell. That's going to be Campbell's first personal foul, second of the quarter for CSI. 7:59 left to play here in the first half at the Horn Activity Center. And Tia Hay is going to get the foul. I'm going to say Chesney Campbell didn't settle before making contact with Tia Hay. And that'll be Chesney's first personal foul. Katie Hughes will come in for Campbell. It's her second personal foul, third for CSI. The lob no good for Tia Hay. Christensen saves it in bounds to Fadrin Sova, inside to Toya. Toya gets a double team, back out to Mayo. Mayo can't get the jumper to fall. As it goes out of bounds, it'll stay with Salt Lake. 7:40 left to play. Bruins down 13, 25-12. They have the ball on the baseline. Toya out to Fadrin Sova, left wing. Fadrin Sova skips up, gets inside to Toya. Toya puts it up too hard off the back rim, and she won't get there. Rebound, Golden Eagles. Megan Hughes to Kamari Donald. 19 on the shot clock, 7:19 to play in the half. Out to LaPoole. LaPoole with a left wing three. Mallory LaPoole now with 6 on the night for CSI. Makes it a 16-point lead for CSI. 28-12 with 7 minutes left to play. Ball pops up. Not good. The putback is good for Jamaica Christensen. Back to 14 for CSI. 28-14, 6:47 to play. Kamari Donald gives it up to LaPoole, left elbow. Donald drives inside. Toya reaches in. And she makes contact with Fadrin Sova, and Fadrin Sova is going to be charged with the foul. That's going to be Fadrin Sova's second personal foul. And that's the second for Salt Lake. Emma Villas-Gomes checks in for Kamari Toya. Oh, excuse me, for Fadrin Sova. Again with 2 personal fouls. 6:31 left to play in the first half. 14-point lead for CSI. The Golden Eagles have the ball. Taylor Stibb getting set to check in and does check in for CSI, as well as Ryan Rawlings for Salt Lake. Kamari Toya will come out. And Taylor Stibb will actually come back out. Katie Hughes will come in. Referee walks back to the scores table. Some substitution issues for CSI. So Stibb will come back in, and I'm assuming Katie Hughes will come back out. So Stibb will come back in. Katie Hughes will stand by at the scores table. Inbound pass will go to Mallory LaPoole. LaPoole will put it up over V.S. Gomes. That's not going to fall. And Mayo will get the rebound. Mayo goes baseline to Christensen, 19 in the shot clock. Back to right wing to Tia Hay. And Kamari Donald's going to be charged with their first personal foul as we see Katie Hughes come back in. That's Donald's first personal foul. It's 4 for CSI. So Bruins get on the side. Tia Hay will get it from Mayo. Now to Rawlings. 6 minutes left to play. 21 on the shot clock. V.S. Gomes on the left wing. Goes to Hay. Hay circles back around. Donald again. He's going to be charged with their second personal foul. So that puts Jamaica Christensen at the line shooting 2. 5:48 left to play. That's 5 now for CSI personal fouls. Jamaica Christensen hits her first shot. And Sydney Clark will come back in for CSI. Second shot up and good for Jamaica Christensen. On the other end, goes inside to LaPoole. LaPoole with the fadeaway. That's not going to go. Rebound goes to Jamaica Christensen. Christensen with 4. Goes 2 for 2 from the line with that last trip. Tia Hay will drive it inside. She hits a double team with LaPoole. And Hughes, underneath to Jamaica Christensen as she draws contact. She'll go to the line. Foul's going to be on Megan Hughes. That's her first personal foul. Tiana Afu getting set to check back in for CSI. 5:20 left to play in the first half. Again, Jamaica Christensen will take a trip to the free throw line. First shot good for Christensen. Afu checks in to relieve Katie Hughes. Second shot off the back rim for Christensen. Golden Eagles and Megan Hughes comes away with the board. 5:11 left to play in the first half. Sydney Clark, guarded by Jamaica Christensen, penetrates inside to Tiana Afu. Afu back out to LaPoole. She'll take a three from the left wing. Mallory LaPoole now with 9, 3 for 4 from 3 with that shot. 4:52 left to play. And it's a 31-17 lead for CSI. Christensen goes right wing to Hay. Hay, top of the key, long two, good for Ryan Rollins. Now a 12-point lead for CSI, 31-19, 4:29 left to play. Here's Sydney Clark on the other end, 19 on the shot clock, bounces it to LaPoole. LaPoole will go inside, tries to go inside to Afu, but it's a little too high. It's stolen away by Michaela Mayo. Emma Villas-Gomes is going to be charged with their first personal foul. That's 3 now for Salt Lake. Timeout will be taken with 4:21 left to play here in the first half of the Horn Activity Center. 21-19. CSI with the lead when we come back.
I'm here in Manti, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and Eco-Life. Looking forward to a great spring.
I'm Monica Braithwaite, and everyone should switch to Eco-Life.
.421 left to play at the Horn. 31-19 CSI on top of Salt Lake in the Scenic West Athletic Conference Region 18 Women's Championship. Shot won't fall, and the rebound goes to Michaela Mayo. Mayo goes out to Christensen, drives the baseline, tries to get past Jane Nelson, but Nelson will force Christensen to step out of bounds. CSI ball out after the turnover. Sydney Clark gives it back to Tiana Afu, now left wing to Nelson. Clark again goes right wing Nelson. 10 on the shot clock. Nelson drives inside, spins around, tries to get it up over Christensen, but Christensen ties it up with her and strips it out. Salt Lake will come out with it. Mayo. There's Hay, now back to Christensen inside Rawlings. And the lay-in falls for Ryan Rawlings. 31-21, lead cut down to 10 for CSI. Rawlings now with 6. 3 for 3 from the field now. Clark. The hand back to Nelson, left wing. Inside, penetration to Afu. Afu puts it up, banks it off the glass and in with 4 on the shot clock. Back to a 12-point lead for CSI, 33-21 to 51 to play in the half. Tia Hay with the hand to Emma Villas-Gomes. Gomes goes right wing, inside to Christensen. Now Ryan Rawlings pump fake from the free throw line. She drives inside on the pool. Back out to Emma Villas-Gomes, puts it up. That's not going to go off the back iron. The rebound goes to Jane Nelson. Nelson tries to put it up over Christensen, and Christensen stuffs, Megan Hughes. Jamie Nielsen comes in. Chesney Campbell also checking in for Tiana Offu. .220, 2:30 left to play. 12-point lead for CSI, 33-21. Golden Eagles on the baseline. There's Clark, the inbound to LaPoole. LaPoole kicks it out to Nelson. Nelson drives inside, puts it up with the left hand. Awkward shot, it's not going to go. And Mickey Alamayo tied up there underneath. And she'll draw the foul. Mallory LaPoole is going to be charged with her first personal foul. That's 6 now for CSI. So that'll put, I believe, CSI or Salt Lake in the bonus. Bailey Hawkins, or excuse me, Mickey Alamayo steps up to the line, cuts the lead down to 11, 33-22 with 2:22 to play, and gets the second free throw to fall. It's a 10-point lead for CSI. Sydney Clark drives to the left elbow. Goes back around right wing to Nielsen. Nielsen driving inside, back out. Right wing to Nelson. LaPoole left elbow inside, Nelson. Nelson tied up with Christensen. And Christensen, I think, will pick up the foul. And actually, though, they call it jump ball. Jump ball goes to the Bruins with 1:55 to play. Salt Lake down 10, 33-23. Tia Hay goes to Mickey Alamayo. Mayo shifts it left to Christensen, now to Hay. Long two, off the back iron for Emma Villas-Gomes. Christensen out to Jane Nelson, 1:22 left to play in the first half. To Sydney Clark, and Clark drives inside and gets the foul. Foul's going to be called on Ryan Rawlings. That's her second. That's 4 now for Salt Lake as Carolina Fadransova checks in. CSI gets it underneath. LaPoole. Gives it up, tries to get it to Jamie Nielsen, and she ties it up with Jamaica Christensen. It's a jump ball, which will go to CSI. Kayla McClure will check in, as well as Katie Hughes. 1:13 left to play here in the first half. Inside to Kayla McClure. Christensen goes left wing, has it stolen away by Tia Hay. Hay on the other end, puts it up one-on-one with Chesney Campbell. Gets it over Campbell and gets it to go. Lead down to single digits for CSI, 33-25. LaPoole with the response, not going to go. Katie Hughes will grab the board. 51 seconds left to play, 26 in the shot clock for Kayla McClure and CSI. Campbell will be fouled by Fadransova. It'll be Fadransova's third personal foul. That's the 5th for Salt Lake. And that sends Chesney Campbell to the line with 45 seconds left to play. CSI so far shooting 75% from the line in this first half as Campbell gets her first shot. Increases that percentage to 80. And Ariel Miller will come in as well as Kamari Toya. Campbell with one more free throw. Gets that one a drop. CSI now 5 for 6 from the free throw line in the first half. Lead back to double digits for CSI, 35-25 with 45 seconds left to play. Tia Hay gets it inside to Michaela Mayo. Mayo guarded by Jane Nelson, gets the screen from Ariel Miller. Now right wing to Hay. Again to Miller. Outside, Hay will take a three from the left wing. Gets it to fall. Tia Hay, that's her first three of the night. She now has 9, and that pulls the Bruins to within 7, 35-28 with 16 seconds to play in the first half. McClure will drive inside. She kicks it out. Open, Jane Nelson. 3. No. That's not going to fall. Tia Hay puts it up and in. Quick 5 points. Tia Hay now with 11. And CSI, or Salt Lake, down 5, 35-30 as they head to the locker room, but feeling pretty dang good after that little rally at the end. Again, it's a 5-point lead for the Golden Eagles, 35-30 here after the first half of the Scenic West Athletic Conference Women's Championship at the Horn Activity Center on the campus of Snow College. Don't go anywhere. We got more action in a moment.
Hi, Nate with Equal Life. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name's Sean Beardall and I switched to Eco Life.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
Hey, Sean here with Eco Life. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to Eco Life.
Hi, I'm Travis with Eco Life. Eco Life was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls. I'm here in Manti, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and Eco Life. Looking forward to a great spring.
I'm Monica Braithwaite and everyone should switch to Eco Life.
Hi, Nate with Eco Life. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name is Sean Beardall and I switched to Eco Life.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
Hey, Sean here with EcoLife. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to EcoLife.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls. I'm here in Manti, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and EcoLife. Looking forward to a great spring.
I'm Monica Braithwaite and everyone should switch to EcoLife.
Hi, Nate with EcoLife. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name's Sean Beardall and I switched to EcoLife.
As of late, Salt Lake working to chip their way back, only down 5 now, 35-30. Salt Lake with the ball coming into the third quarter. There's Tia Hay, now to Ryan Rollins, left wing, top of the key to Michaela Mayo inside. Tia Hay, backdoor, puts it up and in. Bruins down 3, 35-32, with 9:40 left to play here in the third quarter. Biggest statistic, I think, that separates CSI and Salt Lake so far. 1 for 4 for Salt Lake from 3. 6 for 10 from 3 for CSI, 60% and 25% respectively. That's been the thing that's set CSI apart so far, as the shot won't fall. And Chesney Campbell comes down with the rebound for CSI. 9:06 left to play in the third quarter. Again, Bruins just down 3, 35-32. Ball goes back to Chesney Campbell, and Campbell is going to be wide left on her 3-point attempt. And it looks like Campbell will be fouled. They're going to charge this one to number 25, Jamaica Christensen. It's going to be her second personal foul. It's the first for Salt Lake. So CSI will get it on the baseline with 8:51 left to play in the third quarter. Up 3. Inbound goes to Tiana Afu. Afu comes out to number 4, Jamie Nielsen. Her 3-point shot's not going to fall. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll go to Salt Lake. 8:44 left to play in the third. Inbound, Michaela Mayo, guarded by Kayla McClure. Mayo gets it out to Hay, now to Christensen. Toya on the right elbow. Hay on the right wing. Tries to get it to Toya, but it goes off the foot, I believe, of Megan Hughes. So it'll stay with Salt Lake. 8:19 now to play in the third quarter. Tia Hay on the side, goes inside to Toya. Toya finding a wide open Jamaica Christensen, and she easily puts it up and in to close the gap to just 1 for CSI. 35-34, 8:06 left to go here in the third quarter of the Horn Activity Center. The jumper falls for Megan Hughes. She increases the cushion back to 3 for CSI. Tia Hay on the other side. Hay back to Christensen. Rawlings. Shot goes up for Mayo. That's not going to go. She gives it back to Rawlings for a left wing 3, and that will drop. The Bruins have tied it up at 37 with 4:24 left to play in the third quarter. Tiana Afu gives it up to Kayla McClure on the right wing. Now back to Afu. She drives the lane, puts it up, or won't put it up. Stripped away by Ryan Rawlings. Now here's Tia Hay on the other side. Hay trying to find Christensen, but it's stolen away by McClure. McClure comes down with it. Ryan Rawlings strips it away. Tia Hay will come out with it. Both teams now with 10 turnovers after that string of steals for either team. Inside, Kamari Toya is fouled by Megan Hughes. And that's going to be Hughes' second personal foul.
First team foul. Kamari Toya.
It's going to be the first team foul for CSI. So Kamari Toya will step up to the line. 6:51 left to play in the third quarter. And Toya with the chance to put the Bruins in the lead with these free throws. Toya's first shot will fall. 38-37. Bruins with the lead with 6:51 left to play in the third quarter. Emma Villas-Gomes checks in for Salt Lake. Will check in for Salt Lake. hits them both, and it's a 2-point lead for Salt Lake Community College, 39-37, with 6:51 left to play in the third quarter. Clark, the dish to Afu. Then gets it to Nielsen. Nielsen goes back to Clark. Clark, top of the key. It's going to go back to LaPoole. LaPoole driving inside, puts it up from the right, or with the right hand, and she's fouled doing so. Emma Villas-Gomez is going to be charged with the foul. That's going to be Villas-Gomez's second personal foul. That's going to be the second team for Salt Lake. That sends Mallory LaPoole at the line shooting. LaPoole has not stepped up to the free throw line yet this game, and she hits her first free throw. LaPoole now with 10 on the night. She is the Golden Eagles' leading scorer. Second shot goes wide left for Mallory LaPoole, and it's rebounded by the Bruins. Nikki Alamayo with the hand to Tia Hay. Salt Lake looking to expand on their lead, but it's stolen away by Megan Hughes. Hughes on the other end. Goes back to Afu in some space, to Sydney Clark on the right wing. She looks to drive inside on Rawlings. Kicks it out to Hughes instead. Hughes in some trouble. Gets it to Afu, but it looks like she'll be fouled before she can do so. And the foul will be charged to Mickey Alamayo. That's going to be Mayo's first personal foul. 3 now for Salt Lake. And that'll give the Golden Eagles the ball on the baseline. That goes out of bounds, and Jamaica Christensen will pick up her third personal foul. 4 now for Salt Lake. Christensen probably going to end up taking a seat with 5:59 left to play, as Carolina Fadronsova will check in for Christensen. Inbound from Nielsen goes to Clark. Now back out to Nielsen for 3. No. LaPoole with the offensive rebound. She steps back, puts it up and in. Mallory LaPoole, now with 12, gets the 1-point lead for CSI, 40-39 with 5:40 left to play in the third quarter. Hey, the hand to Fadronsova. Fadronsova has it stolen away by Sydney Clark. Trying to track her down is Nikki Alamayo, and she can't get there in time. It's a 3-point lead now for CSI, 42-39. The 3 in response by Tia Hay. Hay now got 16 on the night. 6 for 9 from the field, 2 for 2 from 3 for Tia Hay. She puts it back at 42 all with 5:01 left to play in the third quarter. Steal, Tia Hay goes down. Nobody around her. She lays it up and in. 18 points now for Tia Hay. .445 left to go in the third quarter. Sydney Clark shifts it, shoots it left wing, beg your pardon, to Nielsen. Shot will bounce around and out for actually Megan Hughes, beg your pardon. We're going to call the foul on number 12, Ryan Rawlings. 4:34 left to play here in the third quarter. It's a 2-point lead for Salt Lake, 44-42. Bruins on top. We'll be right back.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
Fans.
4:34 left to go in the third quarter. It's a 2-point lead now for Salt Lake Community College, 44-42. Mallory LaPoole steps up to the line for 2 for CSI and hopes to tie things up. LaPoole swishes the first of 2. Cuts it down to a 1-point lead for Salt Lake, 44-43. LaPoole now with 13, make that 14. Ties it up at 44. Chesney Campbell will check in with 4:34 left to go in the third quarter for CSI. LaPoole now 3 for 4 from the free throw line after that trip. Mayo steps up from the free throw line. Jumper's not going to go, and the rebound to Megan Hughes. Hughes now with 4 rebounds. She's one of 3 Golden Eagles with 4 rebounds. Chesney Campbell and Mallory LaPoole also joining that group. As it goes out of bounds to CSI. 4:06 left to play in the third quarter. Still a tie game. 44 all. Inbound from Chesney Campbell goes to Sydney Clark. Clark puts it up before she hits the deck, and she'll get the foul. She'll shoot 2 with 3:58 left to go. Nikki Alamayo charged with her second personal foul. That's 6 now for Salt Lake. Shot off the back rim for Sydney Clark. Clark will have one more. Under 4 to play here in the third quarter. Clark trying to get the lead back for CSI. She does with that free throw. She'll have one more free throw, actually, as she was fouled at the free throw line. Chance to put it at a 2-point lead now for CSI. 45-44 the score right now. Second shot off the back rim. Rebound goes to the Bruins. Here's Tia Hay. Hay goes to Mayo inside to Toya. Right wing to Villas Gomes, who tries to stretch it out to Tia Hay, but stretches out too far and sails it out of bounds. So it'll be Golden Eagle ball with 3:42 left to play in the third quarter. That's the 14th turnover for Salt Lake. Sydney Clark on the other side, guarded by Mayo. Clark dishes it out to LaPoole, now left wing. To Nelson, who gives it back to Afu. Back to Nelson, inside to Afu. Or LaPoole. She'll put it up. And she won't get the foul. A late whistle from the referee on the far side as they meet near the key to talk it over. 3:17 left to play in the third quarter. call a technical foul on Mallory LaPoole. Might have said some words to the official after looking for that foul. So they'll send Tia Hay to the line to shoot free throws, and the Bruins will get possession with 3:17 to go in the third quarter. Now a tie game with that free throw from Tia Hay. Hay now 3 for 3 from the line, 19 points. Could have 20 here, and she gets 20. It's a 20-point night so far with 3:17 left to go in the third quarter for Tia Hay, and it's a 1-point lead for Slick, 46-45. Hay on the baseline, gets it into Ariel Miller. Miller goes back to Hay. Hay will take it down for Salt Lake. Back to Mayo inside. Toya puts up the tough shot over Chesney Campbell, and she draws the and one. Kamari Toya will step up to the line for a chance at a 3-point play and a 4-point lead for Salt Lake. 3:03 left to go in the third quarter. Toya 2 for 2 from the line so far with 6 points. Gets it to drop. And the 3-point play is good for Kamari Toya. 49-45. With 3:03 left to play in the third quarter, a 4-point lead for Salt Lake. Things have evened up statistically as Salt Lake now 50% from the free throw line, shooting 3 for 6, 6 for 13 from 3 for CSI. A 3 taken and drained for Jane Nelson. Nelson closes the gap, 49-48. 1-point lead for Salt Lake, 2:38 to play. And statistically, she'll put CSI back at 50%. .224 to go in the third quarter. Tia Hay will drive inside, back out. And a foul, I believe, away from the ball on number 11, Tia Hay. That's Hay's first personal foul. That's 6 now for Salt Lake as Ryan Rawlings checks in for Salt Lake. She'll check in to relieve Kamari Toya. And Katie Hughes will check in for CSI. Tiana Afu gets it from Clark. Now left wing to LaPoole. LaPoole, cross court, right wing, 3, good. Sydney Clark puts the 2-point lead back for CSI, 51-49, with under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Tia Hay on the other side for the Bruins. Yes, Gomez will go inside to Ryan Rawlings. Rawlings looks to go back out. She does to Miller. 11 on the shot clock, make that 9. A 3 taken from the right wing. Deep 3 for Emma Villas-Gomez. That's her first points of the night. 1:25 to go, and it's again a 1-point lead for Slick, 52-51. LaPoole, left wing, inside, trying to find Katie Hughes, goes out of bounds, last touch by Ryan Rawlings. So it'll stay with CSI with 9 on the shot clock and 1:13 on the game clock. Inside, LaPoole. LaPoole out to Katie Hughes, and Hughes is going to be called for the travel. That's the 14th turnover for Salt Lake as they give it back to, or that's the 13th turnover for CSI as they turn it over to Salt Lake with 69 seconds left to play in the third quarter, 52-51. Bruins on top. Mikiela Mayo with the hand to Ariel Miller. Miller goes to Villas-Gomez. Left wing to Tia Hay. Hay guarded tight by Sydney Clark. Hay escapes Clark, drives the lane, puts it up and in. Lead now 3 for Salt Lake, 54-51, 48 seconds left to play on the other end. That's Sydney Clark who kisses it off the glass and gets it to fall. Gap closed back to 1, 54-53. Sydney Clark now with 11, 4 for 4 from the field, 2 for 2 from 3. Ryan Rawlings, top of the key, guarded by LaPoole, goes inside to Tia Hay. Hay tries to escape Tiana Afu, but can't get past her. Afu tips it, and it's taken away by Katie Hughes. Hughes goes back to Sydney Clark with 14 on the game clock. Shot clock shut off. 10, and CSI will play for the last shot. Trying to go up going into the concluding quarter. Sydney Clark puts it up and in. CSI with the lead, 55-54. A 1-point lead for the Golden Eagles as we head to the concluding quarter of the Scenic West Athletic Conference Region 18 Women's Championship here at the Horn Activity Center on the campus of Snow College. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey, Sean here with EcoLife. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to EcoLife.
$55-54, a 1-point lead for CSI. 10 minutes in the fourth quarter as we begin the fourth quarter here at the Scenic West Athletic Conference Region 18 Women's Championship. CSI gets the ball coming into the fourth quarter. Afu on the side, goes in to Sydney Clark. Out to Jane Nelson. Nelson goes left wing to Katie Hughes. Hughes trying to go inside, goes low, too low for Tiana Afu, and Emma Villas-Gomez picks it up, gives it to her teammate Tia Hay. Hay sitting on 22 points in the night, 18 for 12 from 3, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. It's been a pretty good night for Tia Hay. Kamari Toya goes underneath to Jamaica Christensen, and she'll put it up and in, 56-55. 5:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. 1-point lead for Salt Lake. LaPoole guarded by Toya. Goes to Jane Nelson, and Nelson tries to put it up over Emma Villas-Gomez, but Gomez a little too tall. She gets a piece of it, and Salt Lake will come away with it. Tia Hay goes right wing to Emma Villas-Gomez, the top of the key. Hay will take a 3 off the back rim. Tiana Afu gets the board. Sydney Clark, left wing 3 for Clark, too strong. Goes out. It'll be last touched by Tia Hay. Tiana Afu actually charged with the foul. This will be her third personal. That's the first for CSI, as Chesney Campbell will come in, as well as Kamari Donald for CSI.
Chesney Campbell and Kamari Donald.
Inbound pass from Tia Hay goes to Nikki Alamayo. Mayo with the hand to Christensen. Christensen calls Hay. Hay. Now right wing goes to Mayo. Mayo will take a 3 with 6 on the shot clock. That's not going to go. Donald comes down with the rebound. Donald hands it to Afu, goes back to Donald. Donald puts it up, can't get it to drop. Tia Hay comes down with the board. Hay. Tobias Gomes, guarded by Afu, top of the key to Christensen. 13 on the clock, on the shot clock, 7:28 on the game clock. Hay draws the foul. Foul will be charged to Kamari Donald. Excuse me, 42. That's Chesney Campbell. It's 4 now for Campbell, 2 for CSI. 7:26 left to play in the fourth. 1 point lead again for Slick, 56-55, inbound to Tia Hay. Now Liverpool getting set to check back in for CSI. Inside, Jamaica Christensen banks it off the glass and in for the Bruins. Increases the lead now to 3, 58-55. Kamari Donald on the other end, 7:06 left to play in the fourth quarter. Donald goes out to Campbell, guarded by Villas Gomes. And Campbell fouled hard as she goes up to the basket.
Number 42, Kamari Toya, her first.
Toya is going to be charged with their first personal foul. It's the first for Salt Lake as well, under 7 to play. And it's a 2-point lead for Slick. Christensen trying to make that 1. She makes it 2 with that free throw, 58-56.
Back in for the Bruins, Ryan Rollins. And for the Golden Eagles, Jane Nelson.
Chesney Campbell can't get the second to drop. It's a 2-point lead for Salt Lake, 58-56. Mickey Alamayo on the other end, guarded by Donald, hands it to Christensen. Now to Villas Gomes. Top of the key, goes inside, back out. Hay. Back to Rawlings, open 3, good, with 4 on the clock for Ryan Rawlings. 5-point lead now for Salt Lake, 61-56. And Rawlings now with 12. 2 for 2 from 3 for Rawlings. A 3 in response, good. Megan Hughes cuts it back to 2, 61-59, 6:01 left to play. Hughes now with 9. That was her first 3 of the night. Villas Gomes, the hand of Rawlings. Rawlings trying to find Hay. Hay goes inside, lobs it up with the left hand, puts it up and in. 64-59 with 5:31 to go. Ball up, shot no good. It goes out of bounds, stays with Salt Lake. Sydney Clark and Mallory Poole check in. Also, Katie Hughes comes in for CSI. Inbound pass goes to Ryan Rawlings. Out to Rawlings, left wing, goes inside. Cross court to Christensen, 9 on the shot clock. Christensen drives inside, spins past the defenders, puts it up and in. 65-59, lead now 6 for the Bruins, under 5 to play, 4:54 to be exact. Timeout taken by the Golden Eagles. Again, 65-59, a 6-point lead for Salt Lake. We'll be right back. .453 left to play here at the Horn Activity Center for the Scenic West Athletic Conference Region 18 Women's Championship. A 6-point lead for Salt Lake, 65-59. CSI with the ball coming out of the timeout. Katie Hughes inbound to Megan Hughes. Clark back to Katie Hughes, the bounce to LaPoole. LaPoole drives inside the lane, puts it up off the backhand and in. Cuts the lead down to 4, 65-61, 4:27 to play in the fourth quarter. Tia Hay on the other end. Goes out right wing to Christensen. Christensen with the hand back to Gomes, or Vias Gomes. Tia Hay lobs it up over Tiana Afu, and she puts it up and in. Tia Hay now with 26 on the night, 4:06 left to play in the fourth quarter. And Jamaica Christensen with a steal, goes 2-on-2, puts it up, can't get it to go, but the putback won't go for Vias Gomes either, a fight for the ball. And we'll call a timeout. A jump ball will go to Salt Lake when we come back. 3:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. 6-point lead for Salt Lake, 67-61. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls. .357 left to play here at the Horn Activity Center. 67-61. 6-point lead for the Bruins. Tia Hay off the inbound gets it to fall. 69-61. Now 8-point lead for Salt Lake. 28 points for Tia Hay.
Katie Hughes now back out to LaPoole, left wing, back to Hughes. 10 on the shot clock. Hughes guarded by Hay with 7. Goes to Katie Hughes. That was going to be called on Jamaica Christensen. It's going to be her 4th, second for Slick. 3:27 to go in the 4th quarter. Ariel Miller will come in for Jamaica Christensen. Inbound to Mallory LaPoole. LaPoole will put it up with the right hand. That's not going to go. Scramble for the ball, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with CSI.
Checking in for the Bruins,
Kamari Toya will check in for Emma Villas-Gomis. LaPoole goes left wing to Katie Hughes. Hughes goes back to Clark, right wing to Megan Hughes. Hughes will put that one up. That's not going to drop too far. CSI will get it out of bounds. 16 on the shot clock for the Golden Eagles. 3:07 left to play in the 4th quarter. Inbound straight away to Clark. Clark will put it up, bank it off the glass and in. 69-63, 3 minutes left to go. Nikki Alamayo on the other end goes up to Hay on the left wing. Hay gets it to Mayo inside. Kamari Christensen over LaPoole. And Toya is going to get that one to go. 71-63. Back to an 8-point lead. And Sydney Clark again will respond. Clark now with 15 for CSI. 2:27 left to go in the 4th quarter. 6-point lead for Slick. 71-65. Right wing to Rawlings. Goes cross court to Hay. Hay back to Rawlings, finding an open Mayo. Mayo with 7, not going to get the 3. Afu gets the board. And the jumper actually good for Katie Hughes. Hughes going to go to the free throw line for a chance at a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Ryan Rawlings. Excuse me, number 25, Christensen, charged with their 4th personal foul. Or excuse me, that is Rawlings gonna be charged with their 3rd personal. And Kayla McClure comes in for CSI. 2:01 left to go in the 4th quarter. And Katie Hughes Emma Villas-Gomis comes back in to relieve Ariel Miller. Hughes. Free throw is good. A 3-point play for Katie Hughes. Cuts the lead down to 4 for Salt Lake. 71-67. Under 2 minutes to play here at the Horn Activity Center. Inside goes to Tia Hay. Hay tries to kick it out to Rawlings, but is fouled. Foul's going to be called on number 32. That's Sydney Clark. It's going to be her 1st personal, 3rd team for CSI. Bruins get it on the baseline. Mayo looking to get it in. Finally does up top to Villas-Gomis. Tia Hay, top of the key, drives on McClure. Puts it up with the right hand Lays it up off the back rim and in. The timeout taken, a 30-second timeout for Salt Lake. 1:40 left to go in the fourth quarter. 73-68, a 5-point lead for the Bruins. We'll be right back.
I'm here in Manti, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and Eco-Life. Looking forward to a great spring.
I'm Monica Braithwaite, and everyone should switch to Eco-Life.
For Salt Lake, 73-68, as we welcome you back to the Horn Activity Center. 1:35 left to play in the fourth quarter. Golden Eagles with the ball. Sydney Clark penetrates to Afu, back out. 3 no good for Katie Hughes. Camel tracks down the rebound for CSI, gives it back to McClure. McClure comes back around, goes inside, back out to Sydney Clark. Foul's going to be called on Mickey Alamayo. That's going to be her third personal foul. 1:12 left to go in the fourth quarter. Still a 5-point lead for Salt Lake. Driving inside, that's McClure, or Hughes, beg your pardon. Katie Hughes puts it up and in, and puts CSI at the 70-point mark with 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter, 73-70. Bruins still on top, but CSI on their heels. Fias Gomis, the jumper to respond. Lead up to 5 again for Salt Lake. Timeout taken by CSI, I believe. 51 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. 5-point lead for Salt Lake. We'll be right back. .51 seconds left to go at the Scenic West Athletic Conference Women's Championship at the Horn Activity Center at Snow College. 75-70. Salt Lake on top of CSI. Tiana Afu with the long 2. That's not going to go. Rebound goes to Kamari Toya. Toya gets it out to Hay. Hay almost loses it, but gets it back and comes out with it. Mayo, 30 on the game clock. He is fouled. Fouls on Katie Hughes. That's going to be her first. That's the fourth for CSI. So the Bruins will get it right next to their own bench with 29.7 seconds left to go. Call a foul on Tiana Afu Fourth personal foul for Afu, and that'll send Tia Hay at the line with 28.7 to go. First shot good for Tia Hay. Hay now with 31 points for Salt Lake. 30.7 left to go in the fourth quarter. 6-point lead now for the Bruins, 76-70. Second shot falls for Hay. Makes it a 7-point lead for Salt Lake, 77-70. The timeout will be taken with 30.4 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. It's a 7-point lead for the Bruins. We'll be back.
Hi, Nate with Equal Life. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name's Sean Beardall, and I switched to Eco Life.
(77-70) with 30.4 seconds left to go at the Scenic West Athletic Conference Women's Championship. Salt Lake with the lead. CSI with the ball. Katie Hughes inbound to Sydney Clark. Clark right wing to McClure. McClure skips it out. Afu with the pump fake. She'll go for three. Wide left. A race for the ball. And they're going to go call a jump ball. Possession, I believe, will go to Salt Lake. Actually, timeout will be taken by Salt Lake with 18.3 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Still a 7-point lead for Salt Lake when we come back. As they had an arrow issue. The arrow was originally showing possession going to Salt Lake, but it goes to CSI on the jump ball. So it's Golden Eagle ball on the baseline. A straightaway three from the pool, too short and high. As Ryan Rawlings holds it and draws the foul. 14.4 left to go. So she'll go to the line.
Ryan Rawlings to the line.
Again, Bruins up 7, and this could be the dagger for CSI if Ryan gets these two. Shot will go for Ryan Rawlings, 78-70, an 8-point lead. 79-70, a 9-point lead for Salt Lake. 14.4 seconds left to go. A timeout, full timeout taken by CSI. Again, 9-point lead for Salt Lake. We'll be right back.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man. $14.4 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. 9-point lead for Salt Lake. 77 SI in the Scenic West Athletic Conference Region 18 Championship. A 3 from McClure straight away. That's not going to fall as it goes out of bounds with 8.3 seconds left to go. It'll be Bruin basketball. And they might just hold on to it and run the clock out. Ryan Rawlings goes out. As Tia Hay falls on it, they'll call a jump ball, which will go to Salt Lake with 4 seconds left to go.
Possession goes to the Bruins.
So with 4 on the clock, Salt Lake will just run this one out. And Salt Lake Community College is your Scenic West Athletic Conference Region 18 champions as they take down the Golden Eagles of the College of Southern Idaho 79-70. Here on the campus of Snow College at the Horn Activity Center. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jameson Devine on behalf of the entire Snow TV crew. Don't go anywhere. We got the men, Salt Lake and CSI, both going at it for the Region 18 championship here at the Horn Activity Center. But until then, have a good day.